How's it going, everybody? I forgot to actually change my window. There we are. Good to see you, Jay. Doc, if you're still listening in, make sure you eat. And good night. We love you too, Doc. How's it going, everybody, on this fine Wednesday night? I almost said Monday. So, we are back with XCOM, and one thing I just wanted to mention, I adore that you can actually see your troops just doing what they do. Unfortunately, it's only all the way in or all the way out. Though I don't know why I need to train when I have robotic... Yeah, whatever. Cardio's still important, I suppose. And it goes all the way off as I go switch to OBS.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more...
So, if I... Oh, that's right. We had just, We had just seen a UFO land. And I think you mean sectoids, not sections, Jay. We are still well loaded. In we go. I still hate that I need to have a beret if I want my shades. And Ares has already started complaining for food. He does not like it when I put on my headphones.
Listen up.
You're fine, Jay.
The Nigerian interior for the next operation.
This time they aren't shot down, so we can expect a lot more enemies coming in.
Roger that, Big Sky.
See if we can...
Strike
Oh, there
one
it
for
is.
green
Right
to
away.
deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
New target acquired.
Now, one thing that might come off as a little strange when it comes to me using mechs is I do not bother with cover with mechs, but that is because mechs actually can't take cover. Sorry if I keep stopping. I actually just finished a little bit of lunch myself, so... But as always, move up, stick to the squad. Why did I bring so many damn heavies? Suppose it works out, though, better for when dealing with situations like this. And literally came to the wrong neighborhood. Go on, boy. We got more meld over there.
Heading there now.
So I'll start heading over.
Canister sighted.
Better that we clear out the exterior of the ship before we start moving in. And Sniper Wolf's got squad sight, so we don't really need to worry about her too much.
Will do.
Now washed like a plate.
On the move.
I am going.
The worst part, however, of getting pre-leveled soldiers like Zhang.
Enemies in sight.
Ooh. Come on, sniper.
No way.
However, since they moved in, we get a free. We get to fight them for free. They don't get their free shot.
Are retreating. On the move.
We
Hostile
should make
contact
every attempt to
confirmed.
capture one of the
Oh,
stations
right.
using
They
the
want us to
arc
catch.
torch.
Did I
Doesn't
remember to
seem
bring a
be much
taser?
left when we attack outright.
Yes, I did. Caps on taser duty, unfortunately.
Good to go.
But that does mean being a lot more careful. But as long as he doesn't come out, we should be good.
I'm on it, Commander.
Keep moving as a squad until that other stalker's gone. We know there's one more floating around out there.
I'm on the move.
Whoa, whoa, why did it end my turn? I didn't move that far. That's weird. And that stalker's done, so we can be a little more widespread.
Kill confirmed.
Negative ammo. I'm spent. Target's still up.
Okay, whoever said target's still up, you're fired.
Targeted canister secure.
So what we're gonna do, kind of rendezvous back with our squad.
Moving.
Because we are the big brother.
Contact.
Wow, fuck.
Reloaded.
Oop. Okay, you know, why am I trying to do this? There we go. So we know we got some floaters over there. Gotta move Cap in a little. I gotta keep moving Cap in so he can eventually hit the stun.
Let's rock.
And those floaters will come flying in. Yeah, we know there's more that way.
Listen.
Why? How did Sniper Wolf not hit him? She should get him. Hell yeah, we've already lost one. Let's not lose any more.
On my
In the
way.
immortal words of Vin Diesel, hey, what's up, guys? I'm American.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down
Actually,
there.
it's a little
That
baby
equipment
ship.
would be
I thought it was
highly
bigger.
unstable.
Alright, Cap. I'm gonna put you at risk, buddy. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we wanna hit the outsider.
Hope this works.
Excellent work.
Hey!
Begin analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return. Okay.
Oh, hell, I'm too far. I keep trying to use my middle mouse button to turn the camera. Alright, maybe if I come over here, it'll spook the sectoid into running. So it did.
Damn it, missed the target.
Come on, Cap, come on. Hey, attaboy. We still got those floaters hanging around. I have no idea where they are. You know, I bet Valens would like even more. I love squad sites so much.
Hoorah! Out of ammo here.
Alright, so we are going to come back out and wait. We have no idea where they are. Kitty, flank over here. Try and
Already
find them.
there. Alien object in sight.
Also, Jay, I will get you in as soon as I can. Male support, I don't remember what color you wanted, though.
Heading out.
I'd like to take them alive, but that is not a priority. Oh, they're above. They're on top of the damn ship. Hell, what do I do about that?
It's killing time. On the move.
There we go. Kitty's got eyes on him.
That is not good.
Now I can start heading out so I can finish him up. Shane, get your ass inside.
Moving to designated position. Will go.
There we go. Get in the cover, Cap. Come on down, big boy. Goodbye.
They got me flanked.
Cap, I don't suppose you can run your ass over there. No.
Moving.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Cap and Jang move over here together. Cap is gonna smoke up. I'm almost hoping she doesn't kill, just wounds. Hey, atta girl. Exactly what we need. Alright, so we...
Heading there now.
reload just in case.
Back in.
I hate how reloading my minigun sounds like kissing at a cat. You know? Shit. Alright, Cap's fine, Cap's fine. We lost the meld, no big deal. Cap, bring him in. Since he's so wounded, 90% chance.
We nailed it, Commander.
Double interrogation.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna. One that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No. At least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
We got our next goal. Thankfully, this should be quick. Hey, I got promoted to LT. Let's see. Jump or become a high cover for people. I don't mind being a literal wall. And Cap got upgraded. But give him more covering fire.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
So what are we researching right now? Experimental warfare? Well, you can take a quick break. Let's have a chat with our floaty angry friend. And we earned more on making more armor. We'll go ahead and finish up checking on the experimental warfare first. We're still broke, so.
Excavation.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing.
Now that our satellites are up,
we are
most
ready
important,
to deploy it on your orders.
we need to make sure that India doesn't leave. So, India, here's the satellite. Quit your crying.
Satellite launched.
And as long as we got that, we might as well start building up our coverage over Asia. On the other hand, Canada and Mexico really need the help, so Canada's paying more.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
The satellites aren't going to do us a lot of good because we don't have a lot of planes, but we're also broke. Broke is a joke. So we're going to wait for that. Foundry, Reaper rounds, flashbang grenade, and Phoenix cannon. Develop new combat items or improve. Very nice. Yeah, everything else is going to take a long time, so let's get on the crystal.
Satellite coverage now incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the
I'll
XCOM
take my
project
700
thus
bucks,
far,
thank you.
Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
But we need to at least get
We will be in touch, Commander.
one over everywhere. And we are out of male rookies, so let's get a couple more. Actually, before that, let's check OTS. Okay, so we will have rapid recovery. We desperately need that. We should get Iron Will, because getting that early is better. But we do need the money right now. Grab 5 more troops.
Commander, at this point, a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
Build another power generator. Let's slap it over here, so we can get the extra benefit from being next to it. Hey, Terrible Fate! Welcome aboard, mate. I did not intend the rhyme. We're doing fine. How about you, my friend? Probably. We'll leave those for now. Oh, hey, Francisco.
Satellite.
Tactical. Do we have an Eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Reestablish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
So I actually did not take long war, Francisco, because the whole point of this run through was to kind of I know a guy who's doing his first run through it, and I wanted to match him and just kind of give him an example of what to look towards.
The methods involved in creating these crystals, an organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology. I can only imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility.
Now thought we needed the skeleton key to get in there.
There must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr.
Yeah,
Shen
okay.
has in mind.
Alright, when's our troops coming in? 2 days, and we're undoubtedly going to get hit by something. Hey, troops are here. Alright, Jay, let's see. Well, I forgot. They're all rookies, so let's do the quick. I think we're at 13, so we'll just go with that. Rookies aren't given. Nobody gets a name until you earn it. I heard he's actually been doing better on his run, Francisco, so hopefully I'm helping. And I do have a reason. I think I explained this last time. I do have a reason that I make rookies faceless. And it honestly is not because I fear losing them. It's because of the way XCOM does... Oh, shut the fuck up, Jay. You've been on a Kingdom Hearts kick lately. Call it Rooksy then. Well, it's not the casualties that worry me. The problem is, oh, that should be 15. The way that XCOM does their rank ups, you don't get to choose what class your people go to. So, if I name, for example, Jay wants to be a support. So if I name my rookie Jay, and then he ranks up, and now, oh no, it's a heavy. It just kind of sucks when you're trying to name things, you know? Which is why I just do faceless rookies until they squad up, and then they earn... Why did I do it twice? And then they earn a name. Because then it becomes easier to go, oh, well, you know, this is Jay, this is... Exactly. I actually do know... I know of a Scottish woman. You know what? Oh, God, but... I think... I don't know who I don't know what Moki looks like at all. Moki is someone I know from another stream. But let's give her a cool helmet. That'll do. The exception is, of course, there being people who either don't matter or don't matter. Don't mean that. Exactly, Francisca. Moki, I don't, she would not care, as far as I know. So, now we need another satellite uplink. And another power generator. While those are going, I'm broke. Hey, we got Carapace armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep doing the easy ones. Unfortunately, though,
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
yeah, see, that is a big problem with XCOM 1, is that you are reliant on these abductions.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
And we don't even get money
Abductions in progress
because
are marked on the hologlobe.
going to Pretoria, none of them, oh yeah, going to Russia is useless. There's no panic here. If we let United States get more panic, then we risk losing them. So, we're just kind of shit out of luck for money. So we'll let Cat back off, Zhang back off, Kitty back off. And we will grab Rookie 13. Just put a couple rookies in. Not you. Which one was a male? 16? Yeah. And we do need to level up more. So let's go ahead and get, you know, let's get Maffey in there. And yes, she
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
I will firmly admit Maffey's getting wife privileges by getting first come first, or getting first shot at the good gear. Let's see. Well, we do get extra decorations, but she's supposed to be zippy, so we'll go a little lighter. No, we got a sniper, we got an assault, rookies. You know what? Rookie, you're on taser duty. Before I go, actually, I need to check our archives. Here we are. We have interrogated a floater and a thin man. We need a sectoid. Yeah, we need a sectoid and a chrysalid, unfortunately. Off we go. No, wrong one. Off we go. Look, you see those metal limbs. She has to put up with enough.
We have visual on the mission.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Well, see, Jay, that's why we're taking care of this, though. We can all admit we're a little biased towards the United States.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Yeah, I see
Copy,
both
Big Sky.
melds. Easiest,
Strike one
the
is cleared to
easiest thing.
engage.
Alien object located.
Now, one for all, I absolutely adore this ability.
Defensive position here.
I am now a cover.
Double time.
Heading out.
I haven't seen anything yet, so you can move up a little more aggressively.
Already there.
I hear floaters.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hell, I forgot to...
I'm on the move.
Yeah, first priority is always going to be meld because they do fall out, they do disappear, so...
Already there.
Rolling out.
Just got hot in here. Cover my flank.
Hell. Oh, we are already kind of surrounded. Get the meld. She ain't hitting shit with that. Tagged him. Even with squad sight, Wolf doesn't have shit. They are in a really bad place, really hard to hit without exposing ourselves. So I'm gonna move up. It's okay if I get exposed. I'm literally made of metal. Unfortunately, I already put sniper on Overwatch, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Same odds on either of them. Light them up. Much better.
Ammo on reserves.
Alright, rookie 13, you're on taser duty, so rookie 16, you're on death shot. Good luck.
I'm on the move.
Light them up. Hey! Good work, rookie 13. Good news is we can see them. Unfortunately, we don't have any heavies to deal with that. Anyone got a grenade? Rookie 16.
Heading there now.
I doubt
What
rookie...
we've seen so
Oh,
far,
hi!
It was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking
How do we
creature
see that?
appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
Well... one way to do it. I'd like to try and capture a muton as soon as I can. These big boys, these are trouble.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now, I have no ammo. Whatever is a giant mech to do?
Approaching to engage.
Bye-bye. You just launch him through a wall.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh shit! I forgot to take our off pistol. All right, rookie 13. Time to earn your pay.
Subduing time.
Hey, well done, rookie 13.
How are you?
And Wolf can't even get around there to get him. It all depends on what he does, because he has a lot of options. What you doing, big boy? Yep. Bye, rookie 13.
No! No! I want to go home!
Matthew!
No! No! I want to go home!
Guys, it's just a mutant. We got it. It ain't nothing. We lost a rookie. Oh, wow. That's why they don't get names.
Moving in for the kill.
I told y'all don't give it a name. That's how you get attached. God damn it.
I'll get him next time. It's go time. They're flanking my position.
It really is. Ares. No. Go on. Feed you to the Xenos.
Moving.
It's alright though. Rookie 13 did what he needed to do. He got us a sample.
Moving to position.
Oh, wait. Off pistol. Thank you. Alright, rookie 16, come over here. Look, there's a reason we only give life insurance to squaddies, okay?
What was that?
What are they doing? Okay. I can't get grabbed, so I'm gonna move on ahead. Okay, where did those floaters go? Want Wolf to be up as high as she can.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I have to go cover her. Rookie 16, stick with me.
Headed there now.
Trust me, I do.
Next time.
Target's still up.
Come on. God damn, we can't hit shit. How's it going, Drax? What are you doing? Sniper? Wolf, you wanna... Oh, easiest shot of my life. This is why Big Boss doesn't love you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh shit. Got a shot on the one I wanted to get. Alright, 16 back off. We're still waiting for that other floater. Or not floater, stalker.
Ammo nearing depletion. Neutralized.
We're not getting that other meld, unfortunately. Yep. Good news is, I can start heading my way over there, because I don't care if I get shot.
Heading there now. I'm under fire.
Yep, I got tagged. That's okay. We were planning on it.
Weapons.
Please don't fuck this up. You fucked it up. We gotta still wait for that stalker.
Roger that.
Probably better to have Rookie 16 watching out for her, just because... They are really sticking together.
Not been penetrated.
Hell, are they on the same space? The cheating bastards. Alright, we ain't doing that.
Targeting defensive position. Ammo available.
Alright, Sniper Wolf. Even you can't fuck this up. Take him out.
He's down. Negative. Weapons dry.
Oh, right. Math has a medkit.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Now, as long as the Stalker doesn't grab Rookie 16, we're good. This is the worst part of the Stalkers. It's not even that they just make mincemeat of snipers. It's just the fact that they hold up the entire game when there's only one of them left. Yes, you fat little fuck, you will get fed. Sadly, there's not much you can do to flush them out other than just wait.
Already there.
I'm on the move.
I'm rolling.
Headed there now.
Is it actually going to do something now? Or did its cloak run out? Where are you going? That is not what I said to do, but I'll take it.
Moving out. Down.
I really wish I could pick up 13's taser, but no.
Will do.
Alright, Wolf.
Copy that.
Finish it off. Of course not.
I'm on the move.
And now we wait for it to grab one of us, and we just light it up.
Another one down. Good work.
Damn. I'm not happy to even losing rookies. Let's see. Ooh. Or battle scanner. Okay. Yeah, we want battle scanner.
Your men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only hope they realize how important their work is in relation to ours.
How's everyone
Please
doing?
pass on my gratitude to our forces.
Alright, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad.
We will be watching.
Alright, first off, we got a defender medal to give. Let's give that to Math. She actually earned it, and also it'll help her stop panicking. Where are you? There you are. We're saluting the universe. Yep. Oh, I hate that salute so much. Alright, we'll let them finish researching the power source for now. Alright. And I can upgrade my Sentinel. But, most importantly...
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Adrenal neurosympathy. Overlords the adrenal glands when a kill is confirmed. The soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. Not bad. Now let's have a chit-chat with the big boy. What the fuck is that glass made of? Alright, get that skeleton suit as fast as we can.
Power generator complete. Contact detected.
Looks like it's a mid one.
Engaging bogey.
Oh, it's a baby. Okay. Let's go get paid, boys. That's my favorite thing about mech troopers is when they loot, when they take damage, they don't go down. Yeah, we need to bring more. Bring Moki. Do we have any other? No, we are already out of mail. Don't ask me why we keep getting nothing but women. Alright, Phil's in. You know what? We have way too many. Novi. What do we have? We have a rookie. We have an assault. Oh, we have assault, a support. We need a sniper. Well, he's up. Let's go ahead and make all items available again. Let's see. Bill's on taser duty. Actually, I don't think we'll need a taser. Give her more defense, because... no, she's going to be a... Give her more aim. L definitely needs more aim. He's our sniper. Nah, fine. Phil's on taser duty. Because I got a bad feeling the one time we don't bring a taser is the one time we're going to need it. And we'll give Moki an upgraded grenade. Why not? Can I change my loadout at all? No. No, I can't. Why is someone getting fired, Francisco?
Strike one.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer
Alright, as usual, first step is to figure out our...
Affirmative, Big Sky.
smoke.
Strike one is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
I don't see anything in the black, but this is the back corner, so it's most likely in this direction somewhere. Head towards the smoke. We'll see what we can see from there.
I'm on it, Commander. Enemy target in range.
Hey, there's our meld, too. No eyes on the target. And I can't do collateral damage.
No need to ask twice.
As long as we stay split up, they can't really fuck us up too bad with their poison.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative.
Got it. That's in Matthew. Yeah, not surprised Matthew missed. She does have a shotgun. Let's see. There is a ladder over here.
That's affirmative.
So let's get them moving up. Working towards getting that bastard up there.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, it is a shame. But, like I said, that's why we don't give them life insurance.
Position confirmed.
Now, I cannot climb up there. Because I didn't take the jet boots.
I'm on the move.
What do we got? Anything else? No, but if he hops down, he's gonna know it.
Listen.
Sounded like a floater, maybe? You can actually get... That sounds like a Thin Man. You can actually tell what you're hearing if you learn their tells. Or meld that way. Must be a decent distance away because I don't see anything.
Heading there now.
Alright, let's get Moki and Maffey in to get that meld.
That's what we're looking for. On the move. Aye, aye, Commander.
Phil, come stick with me. And L, get up on top of the roof.
Confirmed. On the move.
I know he doesn't have squad sight or damn good elevation, but I mean, it's better than nothing.
Moving out.
I should reload if I don't see anything.
Back in.
So with next month coming up, I was kind of talking to Jay about this a little bit. Is anyone actually interested in me bringing back another edition of Monday Night Money Fight? Wouldn't be with Final Fantasy Tactics, it'd be something else.
Canister location confirmed.
Oh, we got 5 turns to get to it, too. Let's see, it looks like the crash came through here. Yeah, so it's probably up here this way. But now we know this area is safe.
Roger, Dodger.
That's good. That's good, Francisco. Like I said, it would not be the same game. I'd figure something else to do for it. But, might be Salty Bet, which has its own website.
Stepping off.
I'm not sure about it.
Double time.
Ooh, that's definitely a floater.
Moving.
And we got contact.
Solid copy.
Alright, Maffey can haul ass over
Stepping
here.
off.
Sounds good, Francisco. I'll keep spreading the alerts.
Affirmative.
Maybe I might make my own Discord at some point, but it just doesn't feel worth it right yet. People have enough Discords as it is, you know what I mean? I don't want to clutter up anybody's server list. I couldn't hear anything, so I'm not sure what that was.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, Phil, get that treasure. That meld. The rest of us can slowly creep up on the ship.
On my way.
Oh, thank you, Francisco. I appreciate that.
Headed there now.
And it'd be nice rather than just cluttering everybody else's shilling channel up.
Heading there now.
Shh. You hear that?
Floaters. Floaters always have that weird, evil ass laugh. Alright, Phil should move the hell up.
10-4.
Have L haul ass up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I will cover. Moki can come
No
on
need
up
to ask
here.
twice.
Yeah, I guess. It's just, it's all stuff to think about. Nothing that needs to be rushed, you know?
Shot failed to connect.
Tell you, if I ever make an XCOM-like game, the one thing I would 100% add is the option to set range on your Overwatch. Nope.
Damn it. Heading out.
We ain't hitting shit!
Still up. Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, I'll get up here, take cover.
Heading to that
I'm about to go introduce them. Welcome to Earth.
Impact like that, at such a velocity. The materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
One thing that I'm really glad they fix in the sequel is that they do cut down and repeat announcements like that. Velens is... she's real bad about it.
This is the target.
Hostiles are pulling back.
Oh, he is hauling ass.
On my way.
But we also know there's going to be an outsider in there. Always is. But outsider ain't nothing to worry about. This one is.
No ammunition remaining.
Where's Maffy? Did she get a clean shot on it? No, eh?
Hunt him down. Rolling out.
Can still try. Atta girl.
I'm out of
Commander,
firepower over
the
here.
operation was a success.
Perfect mission. I can't remember how long this game really is without
Not a
one
single
war.
casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Oh great, we gave the Scotswoman a rocket launcher. Yeah, they want 3 power sources, but we don't have any. We don't know. Now we can make skeleton suits. Good to know. Now, before anything else, might be good to. I'm actually going to skip ahead and grab the plasma rifle. Because once I can build that, I can equip it more. Another UFO! Let's see. Since this one's landed, I'd rather have Sniper Wolf out here. other than that, bench fill, grab another squatty just because we right now need to be leveling up our squatties. Kitty can have more armor. Why not? Let's go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Unfortunately, we're still hurting on money, and we will be until our next payday.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
read you,
bet
Big
it's
Sky.
over here.
This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Alright, the good thing is, because this area is so heavily wooded...
Good copy. Moving on target.
No, hon. I mean in-game.
Moving.
We get a stipend from the council every 30 days.
Heading there now. Moving out.
Hard to tell. I mean, hey, we're taking steps, right? I swear to God, I hear meld. There it is.
On my way. New contacts detected.
Oh shit, I saw some big boys.
Watch the flanks.
Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble.
No need to ask twice.
Can Loki hit that shot? Oh, well, no, she can't. Not that. Sniper Wolf's flanked, but sadly, there's really no good cover.
Heading there now.
Back over here. Just hunker down, because that's the last thing we need is for her to catch a bullet.
On the move.
I don't suppose Kitty can make these shots. Nope. Some reason the rocket launcher can only go about 30 feet. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Come on, Kitty. Fuck!
Damn it, missed the target.
Hostile targets are retreating.
That is not retreating.
Heavy fire near my location. Armor systems are holding steady.
Ow. Good news is I have the ability that if I take a hit, I get higher defense for the rest of the turn.
Compromised. Armor is still holding.
Yeah, that's super not worth it right now. Tell you what is worth it, though. 64, 70, there we go. Pop that one, please. Hey! Moki? Do us a favor.
Boom.
Nicely done. Anyone else have any shot? Kitty scooches up, she can have a good shot, and she can get into double cover here. How does she only have a 44%? Ah, he's still in cover. Hey, Thin Man's out of the game. I got nothing to say about that, Drax.
My weapon is dry.
Alright. Math can get a good flank up here, though.
Rolling out. Visual on the goods.
Ow!
Negative damage. They're falling back.
Oh yeah, he's getting flanked. Once again, that is not falling back, that is shooting. This time, you know what, just make sure we pop him. There we go, nicely done. Send Kitty over towards that. Don't, not into the poison, please. Let's see.
Understood. Moving out.
The wolf up on behind that tree. Loki's rocket's down, but she still has her Xeno grenade. What do you mean crayon shot?
I'm on my way.
Look, all right. XCOM is under a tight military budget. We got some troops from the Marines. They figured that shooting crayons means you have ammo and food in one. What can I say, man? Times are tough.
Moving out.
Mafide, if you please.
Easy now, soldier. That's affirmative.
Hey, I can say I know you know, Jay. I can say that. I was in the Air Force. It's just part of the culture.
Heading there now.
Nothing but love to anybody who served in any sense.
Running.
There's something out there.
I couldn't recognize that sound. Probably a sectoid, I think. Let's see. This is the one thing I really, really hate about ships. Is it can be a little hard to see. Makes me wonder, like, what is the purpose of this light here? Like, is this supposed to hold oxygen? Hell, do they need oxygen?
Let's do this. Running. Roger, Dodger.
About that, Jay. A little bit, actually. Apparently, from what I've heard, the chrysalids are meant to kind of invoke that.
That's affirmative.
Hell.
Affirmative. Moving
Alright,
out.
stack up on the door.
Let's do this. 10-4. Solid copy, Commander.
Oh, holy, yeah, it was 96, yeah. For some reason, I read that as 86, and I was about to say.
What's making that noise?
Alright. We do this old school. Math, hit the door. Oh, son of a bitch. That usually works. Yeah. Oh, we fought them the other day.
Understood. Moving
You
out.
have no idea how much the chrysalids are the sole reason I get my big punch fit. Hi.
Go time. They're moving in flight. They're moving around the side.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful.
I
in our
know,
research.
Valen.
Please
We
take
have
good care in
one.
returning it to the base in one piece.
Why did the door open? I wasn't prepped.
I'm on the move.
Math just getting excited to shoot some Xenos. Get them A's. I think the only reason it thinks Math's being flanked is because it knows that the oh, I should have put her on pistol. It knows that the stalker's nearby.
I'm on it,
I'll
Commander.
head up forward. I'll head up alone. Ah, shit. Ouch! Please don't blow me up. I made a mistake. Okay, what can I do here? What can I do? Moki!
That's affirmative.
Look at your arm, Moki. Take him out. Hit the object. Oh, it'll hit the meld. There we go.
Grenade out.
And we are out of
Aye, Commander.
out of med kits, so I guess I take a break for the rest of the fight.
I'm on it, Commander.
Can I undo that? That was a really dumb choice.
Let's rock.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Oh, right. I'm even dumber than I thought, which is impressive. Roll up, come see the dumbest man to ever live. 25 cents. Face full of buckshot.
Dead and gone. Guns dry.
Alright, hell. That looks like it's going deeper, so I'm willing to bet the outsider's in there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I forgot. Alright, we reload.
Rolling. Locked and loaded. Back online. Moving.
Can I toss this bad boy in there? Yes, I can.
Scanner in the air.
There he is. He's not live. He doesn't see us. Okay. I know how we're gonna do this.
I'm on my way.
Good commander doesn't leave his people behind unless there's Vipers. Alright, Maffey, take him out.
Set him up, knock him down. Moving out. Enemy in sight.
And that's why we only did half the motion.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Open wide.
Mission accomplished.
Nicely done. Ares. Every time.
Commander to the Situation Room.
We have a
Commander
situation?
to the Situation Room.
Hey, Captain. Ooh. So heal or gain extra abilities. I'll take the extra. The self-heal is good, but it's only 6. Look, Jay, look, I'm just planning ahead, alright? First standard shot within 4 tiles of the target. Does not cost an action. Very nice.
Commander to the situation room.
But defense is better.
Commander to the situation room.
Kitty, grab that hollow target. We good. What do you guys want? Yeah, I know we have a pending request. Oh, because I can actually do it now. Yeah, why not? We could always use some more engineers. What is this? Confounding light? According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zheng is tied up in the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The doctor believes that deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. I'll take it.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright, we are going to clear everything because I am all kinds of fucked up. Actually, before I go, I have no money. Never mind. When is our payday, anyway? 16 days.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Alright. Maffey's in charge. Serby's next. Get Phil. Get Kitty. And we'll take Sniper Wolf. Maff keeps her medkit and her upgraded armor because I'm biased. Serby takes the taser because God knows what we're going against. Phil, get another medkit. Wolf takes her scope. And Kitty gets the grenade. More explosives for Kitty. Ooh, I forgot to set up bot stuff today. My bad. Give me just a quick second while we fly. And after this mission, I will take my break so I can actually feed the little demons. And report for bot. There we go. Tell us why. Bot.
We're heading
I know,
into
right?
for the next
Jay, I am the most even-minded commander you have ever seen. All my troops I love equally, except for Rookie 13.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Wait a minute, where did this take place?
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move. Double time.
Alright, okay, I see it. I'm actually glad I doubled up on the shotguns then, because this is just screaming close quarters. Alright, let's get Sniper Wolf in there. Get her all set up. Does it need to be on top? No, it needs to be in the train. Excellent.
Rolling out.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Alright, move in.
Heading to that location.
So we still need time to get all set up.
On the move. 10-4.
Ow! No! Get out of here. Every day with this fucking cat.
Hauling ass.
And Matthew, when you get back tonight, you need to trim his nails. Oh, wait, where? Oh, I see him.
Kill confirmed. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I'd say. Right there in the train.
On my way. Enemies in sight.
First things first. Place it. Game.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, begin transmitting a signal to confuse the
I know
alien
I know it was
navigation
only
system.
40%, but
if
come
everything
on,
goes
we're
according to
flanking.
plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
I'm honestly trying to remember. I know you did, but I... Besides, do you trust me to do that, hun?
Roger, Dodger.
We need more cover. Not much for Kitty.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect
Son
new
of a
contacts
bitch.
any minute now.
Nope.
Adjusting sights.
Besides, hun, you know me. I'm just like you. I learned by doing. You've shown it to me once, but I need to actually do it.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, good. Kitty's poisoned, and what do we got? Oh, good. Alright. He should be off Overwatch now? Shit, I'm not sure. Oh, come on. 2? Popping. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Serby, go. What? Come on, don't crash. Well, I suppose it's time for a break then. I will put you guys over onto some music, feed the little demons, and then get you guys. We'll get back to it quick as we can. Thankfully, one good thing about Iron Man is it should have saved right to where I was. So, we'll see. All right, I'll be right back then. I'm realizing it probably would have helped if I had remembered to... Oh, come off it. If I had remembered to actually, you know, put the music on. Where the hell are you going? Well, that fucked everything up. Alright, shit.
Target's still up.
That one was me. I refuse to accept that one just because I did not tell Maffey to go running off to stay and hang out with this Thin Man. So, say as you will, call it some bullshit, but I'm not accepting that one, I'm sorry. Alright. What I am gonna do... We'll stick with this. If it misses, it misses. That's fine. Okay.
Confirmed.
I'm aware... Yeah, I'm aware it's a little scummy, especially on an Iron Man run, to do that. But, like I said, I think that's acceptable. I did not tell her to go running off over there. I have no idea why the game said to do that.
Going in for the kill. Running.
Why is Math immune to poison?
On my way.
I'll move up. Hit this transponder.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
You never know, Jay. Wheelie might. He might use that as an excuse to invalidate the run. Nah, he won't. He's a good dude.
I'm rolling.
There we go. I am at the mercy of my chat. Great dragon though I am humble before the... I don't have a name for you guys. Before you guys.
I'm on it, Commander.
The alien battleship is still on a direct course
Yeah,
for the
I
city,
know
Commander.
it's on a course,
Have to move
Central.
quickly.
Shut up. I don't know how many I got left.
Headed there now.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
I bet you it's up at the... I mean, Jay's the only bird I got here. I bet you that bitch is up in the engine. Nah, Francisco. You know what? Mods, time him out. Mods, get him. Get him.
Rolling out.
I could take a page from
Headed there now.
from Great Green and go ahead and just stick with kin, but actually that works better than I thought because it's not just a reference to Great Green, but we are family.
Roger, Dodger.
I'll think about it. We're still a little too small to be
Moving to
worrying about that
designated
for now.
coordinates.
Hostile units are moving on Strike One's position, Commander.
Another fucking mutant.
Adjusting aim.
He's probably still on Overwatch.
Miss the target.
Oh, come on, Phil. Why, Maffy?
I'm on the move.
That was intentional. I knew she has lightning reflexes. What?
No way that just happened.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
No longer a threat.
Goddamn XCOM moment again.
Roger, Dodger.
Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
Central, I'm doing what I can. God damn, bro.
Haul ass.
Alright, Serby, get your ass up there.
Rolling out. Enemy in sight.
Six chance. Hey!
I need ammo.
And even Wolf Squad site can't help here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Come on.
Going in for the kill. Stepping off.
Close enough, but I can cover if he tries to do anything.
Roger, Dodger. Got it. Moving.
Everyone haul ass, get up, move on up. Get him, baby, get him. I meant the thin man, not the fly hanging out about 30 feet away from him.
What the hell was that?
I was gonna say, did he hit Kitty again? No, he hit Serby. Okay.
That's affirmative.
It's alright. Serby, just do our job.
We've got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. We have a new objective.
Pop him. I
Negative damage.
really screwed up. I don't know why I thought that was Wolf. You know what? I'm not playing this game. Send it.
Going hot.
Thank you, Kitty. We should be good after this turn.
Hauling ass.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Commander, the alien ship is almost in position to attack.
Oh, quit your belly aching.
Negative. Weapons dry.
What are you doing? I said go
Stepping
get him.
off.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
What, are we loading this thing with C4? Oh, hell, that's big. Hey, everyone but everyone but Maffey gets ranked up. Oh, right. That's why. Alright, anyone that knows Phil should be terrified because she is now in charge of all of our lives. I'll say.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming in
Oh my
from the
god,
Council.
what now? Hack signal in place, the alien battleship is vulnerable, and now is the time to strike. We need you to deploy a squad and set down on the ship's surface.
Excellent.
Bro, all my people
We
are still
look forward
fucked
to
up.
seeing your progress.
How long am I still out of the fight? I'm still out for a week, man. May we have a day. Alright, so we have our core team here. I think Cap coming in would be very good for us. I'm gonna give Cap taser duty. Okay. Hey, Kitty. You did a lot of good work there. Also, the very fact that Philania is Ouija makes me laugh. I did not choose that. Zhang. Take grenades. Let's go. May we have a crumb of rest, sir.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Alright. We are trying to destroy the power conduits and not damage the damn thing. That thing is huge. Holy shit.
Big Sky took care of the delivery, but now comes the hard part. If we're going to set that battleship down intact, we'll have to start by disabling the power conduits positioned across its surface. There's no telling what we're going to find up there, but we should expect heavy resistance from the alien forces manning that ship.
Why?
Objectives updated.
Might I ask why we are so desperate to take this thing back in one piece? Look, I know I play a little fast and loose with my people, but let's not go on straight-up suicide missions, please. I'm Dapper Dragon, not Commander Shepard. There, we're clean. Phil can't make it all the way up. So, Maffey it is.
Moving to firing position. Let's do this. Positive enemy contacts.
I mean, if they're just gonna send thin men at
The
me, I'm
conduits positioned
good.
on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
Everyone else just go get in position.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I am moving.
Hauling ass.
Stay alert, Strike One. We've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Girl, Maffey. Okay, just sectoids. We're doing alright. I want to move to trigger that sectoid. Damn. At least that means he's not going to actually shoot. So Phil, go take that motherfucker out, please. Wolf, get in position.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Chang, move your ass up. Cap, also move your ass up. Oh, hi. So that's how these things work.
It's raining death over here.
Alright, Math, move up. Which will set off his reaction shot, but she has lightning reflexes. I'm not worried, Jay. With this army, we got it. See? Bunch of scrubs. That was my fault. I don't know why I thought I was using Wolf. There we are.
He's down.
Alright, Phil, come on down here so you don't run through the poison.
Will do.
Move up.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Okay, as long as they keep throwing sectoids, they got nothing.
Commander, whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the Hornet's nest. The aliens are going to throw everything they've got at us to protect that ship.
If I had known that, I'd have preset a little positioning, but that's fine.
That was close.
He just gets launched off.
Empty. Can't engage.
Absolutely adore the ragdoll in this game sometimes.
Already there. Moving to designated coordinates.
We move up, we move up.
Moving to designated position. I have a visual on the target.
Shit, I was trying to avoid that. It's alright, all we gotta do then is stay a little more spread out.
Running.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
No! I don't know why they... I mean, look, I'm not complaining, but I don't know why they're only throwing sectoids at me.
Reloading.
You know what? Where is it? There it is. Yes, right there, please. Hello? Game? Send it!
That conduit is disabled. Keep moving, Strike One.
Moving out. Target acquired.
Big risk here with Wolf. Probably gonna get shot at, but should be fine. Hey, atta girl, Wolf. Cap, light him up. Not the worst thing to happen. Not ideal, but it's all right. We can work with that.
That's affirmative.
The thin man's down, so we don't have to worry about any of that bullshit. Yes, come closer. Oh, fuck off. Oh, thin men are not down. I am stupid.
Is that all you got?
Okay, if someone's got a grenade, I would be very appreciative. Shit. That's a flank.
X-rays got me outflanked.
God damn it, Phil. Well, bye, Wolf. If anyone knows Metal Gear Solid, Felania just got Sniper Wolf killed. You can send your hate mail, not here.
That's affirmative.
Alright.
Okay.
Phil, for fuck's sake, with the twos.
Heading to that location.
I'll use it. Shouldn't, but...
Frag out!
Who's poisoned? The dead sectoid, I guess. Cap. Move in. We need a sectoid. Look, Otacon can't have anything, alright? That's the one law of Metal Gear Solid. Cap, I swear to God, if you fail this, you deserve what's gonna happen.
Say goodnight. Yeah, 1.21 gigawatts, baby.
I've never heard that one before.
Already there.
Alright,
Moving
well,
to position.
we lost Sniper Wolf, that's fine. I ain't happy about it, but we continue. We move on.
I'm on the move.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
Really? Oh, fuck me, sideways. We stick together, we move, and we never... I just noticed the background. That is gorgeous down there. Sorry. We stick together, we move, and we never, and I mean never, let ourselves be out of Overwatch, because if that thing comes close, we light it up.
Moving.
I blame the council for not giving us enough time to let me heal. Wow.
Missed the target.
Alright, well, it's in the open. I'm gonna try something stupid. Phil, this time I want you to hit 2. Who gave her a weapon? Oh, I can't tase them. Lesson learned. Chrysalids cannot be tased.
Acknowledged.
I see one up there.
Reloading.
Alright, Maffey, patch him up. Did she just heal herself?
We'll go.
Well, just as well. Okay, Phil, patch him up, please.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Yeah, that's Phil. Excuse me, I apologize. Alright, Cap, you're back to full. Keep moving. Reload as soon as you can.
Locked and loaded.
Heading out.
I honestly don't remember this mission. I've beaten the game once, and I thought I beat it. I beat all the DLC. But I don't remember this. I remember getting Zhang. Maybe he died before, and that's why I couldn't do... No, that wouldn't make sense. Huh.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, get Zhang on Overwatch. And Captive. Math, open the door.
We can't get a read on that thing. Its movements are
Shit.
so inconsistent.
Not happy about a sectopod being here.
Shot failed.
Wait, that's not a sectopod. That's a cyberdisc. Excuse me.
Need a resupply. Enemy is still alive.
Phil?
Smoke's in the air.
Okay, good. It just left.
Let's rock.
No, we are holding position until Math can move.
Let's do this.
Shit! Phil's down, and for some reason, it... no, I used... Oh, fuck. Well, bye, Phil. There ain't no way I'm finishing this mission before you bleed out.
Enemy in sight.
No, that... I don't care about that Thin Man. This fucking thing needs to go.
I'm on it, Commander.
Run him down. Affirmative. Moving out.
Pop and smoke.
Thankfully, because we're clustered up, he should want to poison.
They have me flanked from the
Nope.
side. Whoa.
Jesus! Okay, it's done. It's done.
That's affirmative.
Shit, but we gotta hope Cap hits it.
That's affirmative. Reloading my weapon.
Woo!
X-ray neutralized.
Power conduit is
Oh,
disabled.
bullshit!
3 more to go. Eyes peeled, Strike One. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
Dumbest way for a character to die. I really am not happy about that one. And not just because it's math.
Yes, Commander.
That was incredibly stupid. Wait. Okay, that's my bad.
Incoming fire. Suppressing hostiles.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact.
Oh, no.
He is gone.
And of course you miss.
I have no ammo. I can't engage.
I do too, but I'm still really pissed off about that.
Reloading now. I'm taking fire. Target disabled.
I think this shouldn't poison. I think it'd be better to split up. No, stick together. Splitting up is always a death sentence 100% of the time.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's another conduit down. You only need to deactivate 2 more. Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open, people.
Why didn't I get a shot off at him? Why did it wait until after I actually... Oh my god.
Missed the 2 rounds.
Just XCOM things.
Moving to position.
It's the dream work. Please not another cyberdisk.
It's about to heat up over there, Strike One. X-rays are making their way to your position.
Okay, now they're starting to send dead men. Oh, fuck off, a mutant?
Out of ammo here. Ready to engage. X-ray neutralized.
Come on.
Heading to that location.
No. This mission's a wash. Especially when they just get free shots like that. I'm upset at that. I got robbed out of math, and the rest of the mission just fell from there.
Such a shame. Perhaps we can improve our equipment somehow, so...
Oh, fuck right off!
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
It is what it is. Just gotta keep moving. But I will say I got robbed on that. Make our heavies extra heavy. Let's go. And of course the abduction doesn't even give any money.
Touching down.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've got...
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction
Oh,
site.
I hate this
Strike
mission
one
too.
is awaiting
This is
call.
just a
Copy that, Big
absolute
Sky.
shit
Strike one is
shit
cleared to
casserole.
engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
I'm on it, Commander.
This map is really tight. A lot of blind corridors and not a lot.
there now.
There's a lot of places they can hide.
Okay.
And honestly, while I do hate that how that worked, it was entirely my fault for putting math in that situation. But doesn't mean I have to like it.
Okay.
It's fine. We keep moving.
Understood. Moving out.
Running. Eyes on target.
Really? And I couldn't see them before that?
My position's
Shifting
been
their attack.
compromised.
They're on the move.
And none of my Overwatches hit that? Come on.
Check your position. Rocket off.
At least fragging that, the cover should get them moving. Oh, now y'all want to fucking shoot. Alright, so Uptick, let's try and break your curse from Steve's channels, eh?
Target confirmed. On our way.
Fuck that wall. Now we are 100% clear.
Move into position.
And Nicole can't do much.
Already there.
Don't worry, guys. I know I get. I'm already... Shit, that's a mutant. Yeah, you gave me the hint, but you didn't show where the hint came from.
On the move.
Hauling ass.
Like I was saying, you know how it is. Just XCOM things.
Running.
Oh, hi.
Running.
Get L up there and we get 2 for 1.
Enemies in sight.
What? Where? Where?
Alien object in sight.
Where are they? Why did that count as spotted?
What was that?
Yeah, it is. Especially XCOM 1, which is more than a little bit jank. And of course. I'll get back with the team.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's affirmative.
And nothing on this end, so let's
Roger
move
that.
back with the team. Oh, god damn it.
Damn it! Missed the target. Enemy troops!
I do love some of the specialized animations for the groups. Of course, Steve can't hit shit.
I'm on it, Commander.
Fall back, let them come to us. Blood call. That's new.
I'm under fire!
Moving to firing position.
No, let's not make that mistake twice, shall we?
Let's do this.
I don't think Nicole can actually make that shot. She's bound by actual... yeah. Despite the fact she could just lean in, but...
No way that just happened.
No kidding, Jay. That's a little, recent for your taste, as far as I know.
On the move. Throwing grenade!
Come on, Elberry. There you go. Don't turn off the music. We know there's 3 more in there.
Watch the
Find some new cover!
adjusting sights.
I love the look of this, where it looks like Elle isn't even aware. Disruptic, please.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Yeah, you got no shot to hit them.
Kill confirmed.
No targets.
I'm on it,
I'll have
Commander.
Nicole do a
Alien
little
object
flanking
in
here.
sight.
Where? Where do you... oh, way the hell down there. No, we ain't doing that.
Moving to firing position. Location confirmed.
Alright, got one of them down.
Confirmed. Got no ammo.
Now, surprise, he has a shotgun.
No way that just happened.
Really? I'm surprised he didn't try and go for a poison. Can Nicole get to it? No. Did she actually hit anything with the rocket? Adjust it just so, and...
With pleasure.
What?!
No, please, no!
Okay, am I out of my mind? When I had that shown, it was not anywhere near Surruptic, and it didn't even hit the wall. Am I out of my mind, guys? I actually want to run that back. Not like... I want to see that, because that felt really bad to me. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, she was ages away. And it didn't even hit the wall. Okay. I'm calling for a mulligan on that one because that was XCOM screwing me. Anyone have any problems with that? Because like I said, I went back and it was a good 3 feet away from him. Didn't even frag the thing he was hiding behind. Didn't hit the wall. What do y'all say? Alright. And we'll do that real quick. That was... Yeah, that was XCOM. Steve, here, a little bit of advice for you. Yeah, anytime you get the game just bugging you out like that, if you Alt F4 before the turn actually ends, it assumes your game crashed and will let you run that turn back. I only... Ow. I only use it in cases like we just saw where that was very clearly bugged all the way to hell. Now, okay, once again, miles away from... You know what? I'm not even going to take that chance. Because it will fuck me over again. I know it will. Let's see if Surruptic blows himself up.
Frag out.
Isn't it nice when things just work?
Heading there now.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's my fault. It's another thing I really like about XCOM 2. Damaging enemies breaks Overwatch. Ah, it was another one of my fault. I forgot to switch back.
Reloaded.
To an extent, Jay. I mean, like, that one was very clear. Something went wrong with the engine.
Cover the flank.
Where did you even come from?
No, damn it! No! On the move.
For the love of God, get me out of here!
God damn it, Surruptic.
Taking fire over here.
Of course, the Spartan is the first one to panic in the mission. Get out of here. Steve? Oh, why? Why can't I use the ladder? Okay, this mission's just having all kinds of fun little bugs. I think the game heard me say I hate this map, and it decided to go, oh, you think you hated it before.
Ammo out.
What's left? Yeah, we're not even getting a meld out of this one.
They're trying to flank us.
I thought I took both of them out. Okay, I could be wrong on that one. Does anyone have a taser? Can we get anything out of this? Of course not. Ah, one of those days. That's alright, though. Really? Really? Hell, you had the gun in its mouth. Game?
Solid copy.
We're going to try this again. Gun in mouth.
Damn it.
I'm about to just blow up the whole group.
I'm rolling. I'll get him next time.
I'm rolling.
Thank you, Steve. You point the noisy end at the bad guy and you pull the little lever thingy. Oh my god. Well, squad site, not even a question. Squad site is mandatory. Why did I give him defense?
We will be in touch.
Alright, how's everybody doing? Nobody's panicked. That's the important part. We can always get more troops. Even if we wind up winning this with a What?
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate
Seriously?
a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
We can. We can do that. Oh no, they took our last $4. Anti-XCOM until you find their base and destroy them. Exalt operates within cells, initiate covert ops to neutralize individual cells. Will recover the intel you need to find them. Yeah, Jay, you're not wrong. Can we please, kindly have a day off? You know what? Rookie 16, go.
To disrupt Exalt Cell in China. Satellite uplink complete.
At least we got one back. Alright, we're starting to get some people back. And we should have some plasma rifles that we've actually picked up. Get this, slap this on our ships.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Am I still out? Honestly? On that, we're good. No, Disruptic needs up. Yeah, I mean, really, though, Jay. We had, what, 4 major missions back to back to back to back?
heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders. Strike One will provide...
Exalt is the faction. I actually really do like their addition.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Alright. So we need to defend that position, which is good for us, because that means they're all coming to us.
I'm on the move.
Good to go.
You know what, Rookie 16, you just hang out right here. What's this? Can disable communications arrays. Oh, so he could sneak over here and make it where they can't shoot. So we'll just hang out.
Running.
Well, we will see here in a minute, Jay.
That's affirmative. Go
We
loud.
finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
They're already in.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
I know. Nicole's still way too far away to bomb him.
Hauling ass.
Yeah, Moki, Nicole, get in there and just detonate that area.
Run him down.
We have lost the luxury of time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I figured.
Shot failed to connect. Going in for the kill.
Alright, that's alright. Move in. Try and flank. Crit, please. It was a crit!
Commander, Exalt almost has control of the encoder. If we don't stop them now, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. We have to get moving.
Jesus! Really? You know, they can't hack my encoder if there is no encoder. Oh, right. Suruptic gets a free shot on anyone in melee range. Up, up. I don't know if that'll destroy it. I honestly am not sure. I don't want to risk it. Come on, can I tag him too? Nope. If I can, throw it over here.
Throwing grenade.
He can't make it, so...
Missed.
Alright, Suruptic, time to be crazy. It's the only way I'm surviving this if I get him in here.
On the move.
Adjusting aim.
That makes hummed. No! Oh, that.
Okay.
These rolls are absolutely disgusting, too.
Cover the flanks.
Yep.
Help! Help! Someone help! I'm all right.
Hey, Phil.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position.
Oh, come
Enemy
on.
reinforcements are closing in.
What do you mean shot is blocked? Come on.
Eat this. Check your position. Lock it up course.
Come on, Al. Make this shot. It's a clean, open shot. There you go.
Target disabled.
Steve is cowering up in the one spot. Hate to waste it, but
Suck on this.
we're gonna have him rush his ass
Roger
over
that.
here.
Got something over here.
Yeah, I
Looks
knew.
like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
That's all right. He doesn't need to move. I'm willing to bet I can't hit him from there. But they didn't add the button that makes it, that tells you yet, so all I can do is try. Come on, Elberry. Why is everything surviving with 1 HP?
Can't engage.
Set him up, knock him down.
Go, Steve, go.
Location confirmed.
Rough night so far, Phil. Game has just decided to absolutely bend us over.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
10-4.
He should be. Yeah, he can't suppress me anymore.
Grenade out.
And that should explode the car, which it didn't.
They're moving around the side.
Cover the flanks. Watch the
Commander,
sides.
we've got additional Exalt
Really?
forces moving on the AO.
How many am I gonna have to deal with? This is getting really old really fast, I'll tell you that.
Need a resupply.
Target's still up.
Moving to position.
We have just been hit by about 4 major missions like this, back to back to back, all within the span of 2 days. Nobody can recover. And not to mention the getting XCOM'd out too. Like that.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Yeah, so you want to actually hit him, Nicole? Thank you.
Negative ammo. I'm spent. Let's rock.
Do they have their weapons back? Of course they do.
Watch the flank. Taking fire over here.
Alright, Steve, flank his ass. Take him out.
They're on the move. X-ray on the move.
They
That's
got
right
you
now.
flanked.
What do you mean you can't hit anything, L? How about, yeah, that one, please. You have a straight shot, no cover. There we go. Alright, I'll move your ass up because you can't hit anything from back there.
Moving out.
X-ray, they got me flanked.
They got me flanked. Incoming fire.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little
Seriously.
longer.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god, damn. This shit is out of control. What? See us covering fire. I don't know what you mean for. I don't know what you mean, funeral.
Got him.
Please one tap him. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
We're green to go.
It's down. Guns dry.
I ain't doing shit with that. What I can do, though, get him in position. That will light him up. He is just a rookie. Ah, not worth it. And of course the car doesn't even light up.
No! No!
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't remember the Exalt missions being this bad.
They're repositioning on us. Incoming fire!
Which I guess, I mean, oh, come on. Excuse me, I don't know if that picked up. I apologize.
Out of rounds. Let's
Of course you're
rock.
out of rounds. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, we fall back to the bus. That's all we can do.
10-4.
Commander, Exalt has captured the encoder, which means they now know the transmitter's coordinates. We need to get Strike One moving to protect that equipment, or this operation is over. New objective.
Of course he
received.
panics.
Incoming fire.
They're repositioning on us. They got me flanked.
Miss. Yeah, come on.
Damn it.
He's useless. He's out of ammo again.
Let's do this.
Only one thing I can do to even have a ghost of a chance.
They missed.
No, hon, I can't figure anything because it has to be through email.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position.
Yes,
to
I
crash the
know.
transmitter.
Shut up.
We need to stop them before they wipe our data.
Okay.
What?
Fire over here. Bye-bye.
Guaranteed that shot. If I do this, it still won't kill. Really?
Rat-tat-bang.
Wait, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
El, please. Thank you.
Ammo out.
I didn't see another one, but he needs to start hauling. There it is. Haul ass, get to that one as fast as you can.
I'm hitting the lights. They're moving. I'm rolling.
How is he in cover? There we go. Please take him out. You have a straight shot, no cover. Really nowhere I can move. And the chances of that, I'm not willing to take it the way that XCOM's been treating us.
I'm on it, Commander.
We got this though, guys. Rookie hauls his ass over here. He should be able to keep Moki safe. That's alright, that's alright. It's okay if he aims at L, especially if he doesn't kill. L takes cover, reloads just in case.
Reloaded.
But Moki can now take cover.
Aye, aye.
And hopefully should kill. Of course not. Why would we? But
That should throw them off.
they're done.
Take
They're done. We win.
some time to get their communications back up and running. That's it, Commander. The transmitter is secure.
16 enemy operatives. Holy shit. Can we have an hour to rest?
If only there was something we could have done. Some aspect of our research that we perhaps overlooked.
I swear to Christ. Alright. Nicole is Big Mama. Well. Oh, that one. That's who you mean, Funeral.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though.
At least
If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
I know we're running out of time, but I don't think I want to do another mission tonight. Not only am I getting, I'm getting a little grumpy, in case it wasn't obvious. A little cranky. But, I don't think I could finish up a mission in 15... maybe I could finish it in 15 minutes. Depends on when it starts, I guess. I'll work with Jay to see what he wants as far as looks later. And now I'm finally back. Good lord. What metal don't I have? Alright, I want heavy lasers. Wait, no, hold on. I think it's precision I want. Yeah.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM
Oy,
project thus
oy,
far,
oy.
Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, so... Go ahead and excavate that. Gotta be very careful with our money right now. I need a lot more of these. Alright, we are all better armored. We have enough armor for a full squad. I desperately want... I want to upgrade my mech. There we are. We need a foundry. We really do. So get that going. rest we might need to wait. How many satellites do we have left? We have 3 available. We have 3 slots open, so how much will it run us to grab us 3 more? Not that much, okay. I'd love to get my yeah, that's what I thought. We only get 1. Now that I'm captain, we can at least upgrade our squad size. That'll help. And we wait for the rest. Oh, come off it. Why are you panicking? Nothing's happening. Oh, because XL showed up. Oh my fucking... XL is not in one of the world's most populated. No, Serby, you're not going. We need you. We send rookies. But that's why we made sure... I could have sworn I bought a laser pistol. Hang on, before you
I
go.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, enough laser pistols for a full squad. Load up on... Here we go. So we can get some more damage out. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done yet. I do apologize for getting a little cranky there, but we're gonna want to send her in with a fiber vest. Nope, wrong button. It was rookie 14.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Australia. Excavation complete.
Gonna go ahead and start on this. So hopefully the boundary going.
Online.
Hey, Jay. Hey. Things been going rough, but hey, we got I'm gonna need to work with you after stream or tomorrow or what have you. We finally do. Got you, Jay. So I'm just going until either 2 or 3 more minutes or until we actually can until the next major mission starts. Like that.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The
This is
locations are marked on
terrible.
the hologlobe.
Nothing good. I'll load into the fight, and that's it.
The stability of the mech supports a full-fledged grenade launcher, allowing deployment of grenades at extreme range.
I upgraded my body. I'll have to actually... I like that. I can actually decorate a little bit. We need a sniper. So we got a heavy assault, a mech, a sniper. We need a support. Jay, get your ass in here. And then... that's it. That's all 4. bring us a rookie. We shouldn't, but... Okay. They're just cooler LMGs. Give Jay a skeleton suit.
With the addition of a grappling hook, our soldiers should have an easier time gaining a higher vantage point on the field.
Give that plasma. Kitty can have even more grenades. Elle definitely needs a skeleton suit. Alright. I don't have any scatter guns. And it would be really stupid to give her that, so we'll stick that. Serby can have our taser. Actually, scratch that. Rookie's on taser duty. Serby can have that. And Rookie, I'm not stupid enough to not load you up for war. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to get rid of my shades. Not that it really matters, mind, but... I think it just completes the look. Alright, so next week, we will start on that. Hopefully, XCOM will be a little more kind. Though now that we have as much as we do, we're actually loaded up. We can actually do a lot more damage. We can take a little more.
The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across
we won't have to worry about it as much. So,
Central, this is Big Sky.
That will be it for this week. No, do not abort mission. Save and exit. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I apologize for the little bit of the crankiness towards the end. You know how it is. But next week, I am debating if I want to keep the exact same schedule of 2 prays and XCOM, or if I want to swap out one of the prays for something I want to do. Well, not that's the wrong way to say it. For Shadowrun. Something different. But that I'll make the decision as we go. I'm trying to see if there's anyone live right now. I thought Hero was supposed to be live. No, that's that's why that's tomorrow. What? 9 p.m. Okay. Well, in any case, I was going to send you guys somewhere, but I can't find anybody. So, thank you all so much for your time. I appreciate every minute you spend with me, because that is time that you cannot get back. That is time that you've given me, and it's mine now, and you can't have it back. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good week, and stay safe. Hope to see you next week. So, take care. Affy actually brings up a good point. Anyone who doesn't mind looking into the absolute garbage hole that is DSP, someone that is that is a friend to us is actually streaming. And we will send you. I will send you that way. If you go, tell him. Let's see. Tell him Dapper says hello. Simple. So, remember, this is only if you want to go into the rabbit hole that is Darkside Phil. I strongly recommend you don't. Have a good night, guys. Sorry about that interruption.